There. Welcome back to Wytchwood. Wytchwood is it? Well, no, we're in a farm. So, when it comes to these things, I don't know which one I can do. No, I know which one I can do. I cannot. Where did I get this? I'm so confused. Did I what? Crafted then, but okay. I still have to speak to the scarecrow. The eerie simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you as if expecting something. Abracacorn cob. The figure creaks against its pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole.
Hello, yes. Have you come to strike a deal with the great magnanimous harvest master?
No thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already.
Why then have you summoned me?
Has the ox made a deal with you, perchance?
The ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal's a deal.
What sort of trade? Does it have to do with this missing family?
Yes, he said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops. Said he would give you up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son. I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Don't worry, they're fine. But as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me.
And if the crop should fail, your deal would be broken?
Ha! I'm the great harvest master. My harvest will never fail.
We'll see about that. I better take a close look at these prize-winning plants.
Where? How do I do that? Inspect the ox's crops. Yeah, but how do I do that? Oh, hi. Sorry, some of them seem to be alive. You shouldn't really be harvesting them. Right, with the witch's eye. Yeah, okay. I need to...
These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. A good herbicide ought to shrivel these things up. That'll teach that ox a lesson about proper architectural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. Maybe I can convince that vegetal fellow to give me up a nice big watering can of his.
Talk to the vegetal farmer in the fields.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hey, tabletop farmer.
Well, hello again.
Right. Find out anything about that ox up to?
As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip wizard or field genie or some other such nonsense.
Ah, you must mean the harvest master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow.
The farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand.
Not that I would know anything about that myself.
Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there.
I'd like to be I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately I will need to grow my prize-winning vegetable.
You glance down at the fat head of the cabbage bobbing gently against the blanket of big swelling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle come from deep within the fronds.
Seems plenty big enough for me, to me.
You just wait. My little baby is going to...
I went to the big guy, his voice.
Big baby, it's going to be the belle of the ball and this year's festival. But if it were to say grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all.
You swear the farmer winks at you despite not being put with any eyes.
Does anybody here know grow a produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at this little tyke.
You look down at the fattest little cabbage that you've ever seen, but to get your hands in the water, you can't understand the love. I don't know what the fuck I tried to say. Turkey gizzard stone. I think that has to do with the turkeys up left before we go into the apiary. But I need the digestive tablets for the frog, the big old froggy that ate a corpse. Oh, where's the... Here it is. Yeah. Also, again, I forgot to collect materials off cam because I am just stupid like that. No, I didn't have time, unfortunately. But still, it seems to be doing fine. We are doing fine. Where'd the froggy be? Over with the dragon. Thank you. Thank you for your shell. Hey, frog. And embalming salt. Give me that. Sorry, I'm a bit, The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if starting to try something. You're up a juicy, fat-looking grub around the medicinal tavern offered to the Frog King.
Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue.
The frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought.
A delectable gift. Thank you, my pretty. Nay, I only told you it.
His nostrils flare up for a moment. Then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The belch that erupts from its lips resonates so soundly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. Well, I didn't hear it ceasing. I hear it just nagging into my ears. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knocks you off your feet.
Great Glinda's ghost! What a stench! Whew! God damn! What a stench! Whoosh!
The frog wobbles on his legs, looking thoroughly emptied. He teeters, rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits. And pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. Stuff him in your satchel. I mean, sure. Why the fuck not? What's down here? Yeah. The circle power is right and waiting for his necromantic corpse. With considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it down in the middle of the circle. Invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limbs and bullets spread equal against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisk, casting everything in the sickening green light. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face each obelisk one by one.
Oh, great. Oh, get on with it. I haven't got it all day.
You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright.
Well, hello there. You caused me a lot of trouble, you know that?
The reanimated corpse claws at his throat.
Oh, sorry. Wait a moment.
Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue flopping around. I can see he has his tongue. About in the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth.
Blah.
Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond.
Murderer.
What? I am not. You were quite dead when I found you.
No, leech. Murder me.
He clutches at his hollow chest as if he's trying to feel his heart beating.
Gave me Blake. Drain my blood.
Yeah, hey, I was correct. I knew the leech was, like, having the patience to drain the blood.
Leech murdered others.
He swings a limp arm towards the body-filled bog.
I knew there was something awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients?
Checker office. Find proof.
Don't you worry, I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back now. Back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you.
He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping. Ugh.
Yes, I late.
As he shambles into the choking mist, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. Yeah, Leechy Lou, I'm coming for you. You want to hear something? Wait, the lily pads don't appear this time. Interesting. Watch the previous episode if you don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, the Leechy Lou. Oh, hi there. While the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of various cabinets in her office, mostly dried herbs and potions. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. That is, until you notice a suspicious-looking bookcase set against the wall. The books are all fake, just chopped down spines glued to a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical tiles and quickly find a loose volume. With a click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a secret compartment. Your heart jumps at the sight. Racks upon racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wine. Each vessel meticulously catalogs the name, description, and age of its own source.
It looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living up for years.
On a nearby table, you spy a decanter, half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains.
A dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than bloodsuckers.
No. This one. Salt the leech's wine. Okay. With what? This thing? Okay, I need this. Okay, cool. Unveiling powder. Unveiling powder. Here we go. You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves of the leech's victims into the decanter. As the salt dissolves into the bloody cocktail, you hear the telltale squelching of the good doctor's approach.
What are you doing? Can't you hear that Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason for you ought to be here.
She hastily shovels you out of the room.
Now get out. This place is only for the sick.
Yeah, you're certainly right about that.
You walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind the withered get-well bouquet. You peer into the vexed leech as she slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locker for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old women. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter.
The addition of black fever has a certain nutty quality. Maybe it will pair well with an infusion of peat moss palsy in the next batch.
She takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling it all down.
Lovely. Sharp flavor. Full body, too.
Suddenly, the leech snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools on her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor in an explosion of glass.
What's happening?
The leech spasms as the tendrils of ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrinking like some horrible raisin. Yay. I got a leech. You inspect the mummified worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly.
Trained by the very spirit she was supposed to be healing.
In your fingertips, you make out the faintest of heartbeats. The soul of the leech. Ha-ha! Another soul taken.
I don't believe it. This was happening right under my nose this whole time.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Also, not this quest, this quest. Collect the turkey gizzard stone for the cabbage. Yeah, okay, so what does that come from? Hold up, what am I supposed to be making? I have no idea. Crushed gizzard stones make potent fertilizer. Yeah, that doesn't really answer shit. Does any of this need it so I can see where I get? I am going to suppose it comes from the turkeys. Yes, but the problem is, I don't know where I found this. Hold on, let me replay my previous video to see. It came from these guys, and I could see it on the ground as well. Yeah, come here, follow me. I need to do a good turnaround here. Here we go. Okay, I didn't even know these were goblins. Did I even look that? Yeah, I looked at this to see the weakness, but I didn't read it. It didn't look like the typical goblins I'm used to, like the green guys with the big noses. But, God, okay, that explains why I had some. Let's make another one of these. Okay, actually, what do I need? Growth potion for the cabbage, collect water for the cabbage. Okay, growth potion. I know it was here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I can craft this. And I can craft this. Growth potion. Here we go. Okay. What is the other thing? Collect water. Oh. Just plain old regular water? I suppose I could do that. Just need one of those, and just need some place to fill it. Where's the well? Actually, I came to the farm instead, so because it was quicker, because it was next to the thing. Collect and collect. There we go. They were up here. The doikies. Any grain I can collect? Because I see it in a few of the crafting recipes, so I just want to collect some of these. There we go. There we go. Good. Anyways, doikies. Toss. This gizzard's all empty. Oh, it's there. Okay. So these are turkeys, but you call them gizzards. Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? Excuse me, cabbage farmer. No, vegetable farmer, right. Here we go. Sorry. I got sidetracked. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen. But if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. Growth potion. You pop open the cork of the potion and sprinkle bright liquid onto the cabbage roots. You look down at it for a lot. Crushed into fine powder, the gizzard stone lends potent nutrients to the soil. You look down at it. Water. You spritz the cabbage with fresh, clear water while uttering a simple horticultural charm. The water beads like a dewdrop before the leaves shrink. Drink, not shrink, but drink them up to the brightest in color. The budding plant changes to a bright purple, then blue, then yellow. It suddenly goes rigid and shrinks to the size of a marble. The farmer gasps in horror as his precious baby disappears back into the earth. He turns to you, shoulders stiff and pitchfork in hand. He takes one step in your direction, but stops abruptly when the tremor shakes the ground. You look at your feet and watch deep cracks split the earth.
Hold on to your hat. This one's gonna be big.
You hear a booming giggle echo from deep in the ground. The vegetable farmer falls to his knees, clutching his hat to his chest. In an explosion of leafy green and flying earth, the bouncing head of an enormous cabbage erupts into the field. The farmer reaches out to it shakily. My little baby.
Papa?
The farmer scrambles towards the big bumbling cabbage with open arms. My beautiful baby, look at how big you've grown.
See, with a little love and help from your friends, you're sure to win first prize after all.
I don't care about that silly thing anymore. Just look at how handsome my baby is.
The two embrace, laughing and crying. I guess you won't be needing that watering can anymore.
Please help yourself. You help me You help me more than enough.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it. It will take some work to break through the Scarecrow's magical boon, but you're confident in your mastery of poisons. Oh. Okay then. Potion of Blight, mirrored water. Fair enough. Okay. Potion of Blight. Mirrored water. I need water. Of course I do. Everything needs water. And I would make more and just collect some, but eh. There we go. Okie dokie. That's... huge watering can. Would certainly go a few trips back to the forest of the riverside. Okay, this button. Potion of Blight. You hold your breath and empty the poison vial into the container. The toxic fumes make your fingernails curl. A good amount of mirrored water will dilute the poison to keep it from eating straight through the metal can. Oh wow, it's that powerful. You find a hefty stick to mix all the ingredients together inside the watering can. You know how your work is done when the stick dissolves into a mush in your hands. Take it. Okay. Off to the box. I feel like I just said off to the Vox, but that's not really correct, is it? I don't remember your voice.
Hey, I thought I told you to beat it.
Here is a shoe and branches it at you menacingly. Ha! You watch the sickness spreading up to the stalks to the very tip of the tallest leaves. Vivid greens turn to diseased brown as the crops bend and droop. What the fuck am I trying to say?
No, what is happening? Harvest Master, we had a deal. You promised my crops would never fail.
Dreadfully sorry. Looks like my magic is broken. Not my fault.
The ox throws himself to the ground, desperately raking the soil with his fingers.
Wait, let me make a new deal, please. I sacrificed too much for this. A new deal? What is your offer?
Anything you want. Just bring me my precious crops back to me.
Anything? This is acceptable.
Worm-like roots suddenly wrap around the ox's feet and begin dragging him into the soil.
Wait, I didn't mean...
Ah, shit. The dust settles over the spot where the ox once stood, as if nothing had happened. Though the soil looks barren and diseased, a small sprout of leafy green catches your eye. I didn't mean to walk that slow, but sure. Where the ox once stood, a green tendril has pushed its way through the earth. You watch the delicate blossom unfurl, revealing stubborn, hard-shelled seeds, the soul of the ox. Yay. The soul of the bear, leech, snake, and ox jostle in your satchel with fearful energies. What's that, then? I better get these back to the goat before he ransacks the rest of the place. Ugh. Quest complete. Ox's family, standing in front, grey as the ox and his wife, and sunk blinking confusion as if they had just burst forth from the earth itself.
I ran out of breath.
Ma, what happened? Ah, welcome back. I suppose you don't remember much.
He really did it, didn't he? That stupid festival prize was worth more to him than us. Where is he? Where is my husband?
Don't fret. I've already set things straight. He won't be troubling you again. And you've got this nice all to yourself.
My son and I worked ourselves to the bone for that horrible man. Thank you for lifting this curse.
Just do me a favor and don't make any deals with suspicious scarecrows. Oh. A big scythe that almost looked like the Grim Rapar.
Return to the goat in the shrine. Alright, let's go and do that. Goat! I forgot which voice I gave you. It's been too long, man. Yeah, wait. Return to the shrine. Return to the goat in the shrine. Ayo, goat! I got your ingredients, your souls. The goat reared his head at the sight of you. Its hooves pound the ground excitedly. Most excellent! I can sense the presence of spirits about you. You must have captured the souls I asked for.
No small task, I can tell you that. Just what do you plan on doing with them?
Oh, this and that, nothing you must concern yourself with. What's important is that you're the one step closer to fulfilling your contract with me. Just go ahead and place them at the shrine there. I'll take care of the rest. The goat, I mixed 7 different voices. The goat shakes its head towards the carved relief of the back of the carved relief at the back of the. Grinning in a horrible way that no goat should. Stuffed bear. As you bring the stuffed bear close to the carved stone relief in the wall, it spontaneously bursts into flames in your hand, burning away until only a harsh red stone remains. The stone zips out of your grasp and straight into a socket on the wall, buzzing like some angry insect.
Yeah,
No, I thought the bear. You're buffeted by flashes of the bear's wrath, drunken roaring, cowering bodies, splintered wood, the smell of honey. Ugh. As with the first, the mummified husk of the leech turns into ash as you bring close to the wall, leaving only a glowing orb in its place. Images of the leech slithers into your mind, the prick of needles, the drip, drip, drip of draining fluids, soothing words of restless sleep. Cracked mirror. The prismatic colors flash through your head at the thought of the snake. Secrets lapped up by the forked tongue, whispers beneath the sound of festivities. Ardent seed. The ox brings you with him the overbearing heat of the midday sun, the salty tang of sweat in the soil, suffering, sacrifice, solitude. Okay. You step away from the sign and smoldering stones. Your brain suddenly feels much lighter. I didn't do it, shit. I didn't even move. Besides you, the sleeping maiden stirs in her slumber, but does not wake. Now then, you've had a very long day. Why don't you get some rest? Tomorrow we shall pick up bright and early.
Yes, I am quite tired.
Oi! I don't even get to choose. Excuse me. Oh shit. We're back where we started. What is this place, What am I supposed to do? Is there anything in the chest? No? It's almost looked like the chest wasn't really there.
Okay, anyways, moving on. Out into the swamp.
I just realized that the house looks smaller on the outside. Ah, good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well.
Like the dead.
You stretch out your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sent the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest and towards civilization.
I hate crowds.
Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard.
The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. All right, goat. I'll bring you your souls.
You seem much more reasonable today. How about a change of heart, perhaps?
If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them.
I'm glad we have reached an understanding. Okay. So, you say east from the forest? You mean this thing? Oh. Wait, do I go east from here or east from there? We'll see. Well, I suppose there is something here, right? Also, cat, rat, fish, ram. It's It's like someone's trying to make a name out of something random. You know that guy over there, Cat Rat Fish Ram? Yeah, you know, he's a good fellow, that one. Hello. Travel. Snap trap. What are you? Pickpocket. Wants what's yours. Shiny lure. What are you? Villager. Minds his business. Minds if you do too. I'm not a pickpocket. I'm a pluck pocket. Mimic. Aha! It is a mimic. Skeleton key. What are you? Loose cobblestone. Oh. I'll take it. Get some cobblestone. Do some Minecraft. I killed a snail. It wasn't yours, was it? No, okay. Good. I don't have to deal with that. I'll take it. Good, good, good. Ah! A dog! A feral dog! I might need your fur later on. Be ready to be falling asleep. Or put to sleep. I know what I'm saying. This anxious little dog attempts to frantically to get the town guard's attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burnt-out shop. Please, after listening to me, my friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? What's your friend look like? Sleeves of the sheepdog size, sweaters slightly about chromatically. She's about 8 tall, wears a grey vest, has black wool. So she's one of them sheep, probably just got lost, you know, them tops ain't too bright. She didn't get lost, she's gone missing. Her wool shop was burnt down on purpose, can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure that this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left a kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square if anyone knows where a lost sheep is? Probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that the ram hates the black sheep. Look at all these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, right? He turns away from the dog and goes back to just doing absolutely nothing.
Professionals indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look at this funny business myself.
New chapter. The ram. Press to view. Cool. Anyways. Question of the ram and the village square. I don't know what the village square is. Oh. Oh, hello. What is this? At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair. But your cunning gaze reveals its construction to be far beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it's waiting for. Oh, this is the... Okay, so where's this one? It's top right. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We got another face travel point, eh? There's a fence there. Cobblestone. Hold up. Is this chest another mimic? No? No! No! Leave me alone! Pickpocket! I only have a cobblestone! How's an old woman faster than a young spry thief? Hello? Oh, that's the ram. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can understand your conundrum. How far is this? Oh, I got an nail. What the fuck are you? An elf! I suppose they like gold too. To the docks! Let's go and check that one out. Let's see. What kind of fishery is this? What kind of fishy business? I see. So, the docks are home to the fish people. Right. Hey, a boat. Can I steal it? No? Well, that doesn't seem very realistic, does it? Hello. Deep one. Not quite a fish, but not quite a man. Something from the depths. He's spending his time too much time in the salty air. Fishing spot, like shallows, but for an easy... Okay. Two things that are angry at me. God damn. Hey, no. I'll be out of your way. Don't worry. Leave me alone. What do you mean? I couldn't go through that. Hello. Missionary of the Ram. Weaknesses unknown. Shears. Sandpiper. What is it? It's a bird. It's a birdie. There's too many of you. Encrusted rock. No, hold up now. I may have broken it, but shush. Stop. I want the... I'm alright. I made it. What is this? Interact. Oh. Barnacle crusted boulder. To so many passerbys, this seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles clinging to the surface of stone until the tide next surges. But you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangements, and with a single exacting touch, the illusion falls away. Aha! Here we go. Oh. So, what the fuck are you? Shore skipper. Hello, child. No specific name, just child. Hello. The music is quite loud in here. Can someone turn down the radio, please? It's getting on my nerves. I didn't mean to say it like that. To the market. Okay, we'll check this out for a little bit. See if we can find the portal here. You elbow your way to the front of the crowd. I just observed 3 ways surrounding matches. 3 of merchants are yelling wildly at each other.
You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that stuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread. Worms! Do you think I'm time to traipse about your silly little bakery? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal. I could have lost an eye.
Ha! And you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with a sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind.
The men launch themselves at one another, fist swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure who causing this chaos with a delighted grin.
Dance! How these idiots prance!
With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through the maze of the marker stall.
What's all this commotion about?
A dull, monotonous voice that drones across the square in reply. You don't even know the worst of it. That was too much. The cats! Right, I needed a cat as well. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? Hello? Anyone got a portal? A portal for me? Doesn't seem like it. Is it a pea? Oh, it's a pig. So what it... Oh, I'm not allowed. Just because the pig's there. Where's your 2 brothers? Got eaten by the wolf. A huff and a puff. And their houses broke down. Fucking idiots. Wait. Conveniently placed basket. A great offering produced sits before the effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secrete into one of the baskets. A quick tug and the illusionist... Oh! It was a statue! God damn it! Alright. Sure. Whatever. Okay, we got further. We got a lot further. Okay, there's 1... 2 places left. Okay, cool. Show! I did not mean to say it like that. So, we got further. We're about to go on a quest for the cat, rat, fish, ram. We gotta find this guy, cat, rat, fish, ram. Where could he be? But, anyways, I'm gonna end this here because I'm kind of tired at the moment. So, yeah, also I've run out of time, but I'm also tired. So, this Quazzar signing out, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.